It's kind of like Groundhog Day down here every day. It's the same thing, right? We're selling fish. We very easily can make this miserable, you know? And we just allow ourselves to let loose, have fun with the customers. There's 11 million people that come through the fish market every year. And so I'm used to being around lots of big groups, and we're a pretty loud group too. But the atmosphere at CenturyLink is beyond anything I've ever experienced, man. It's ridiculous. It's exactly the same feeling you get when you're at a game versus being at a concert, man.
You feel it in your gut. It's like hearing Mike's bass tone. It's that same kind of thing where you just, yeah, it's dropping bombs in a stadium.
Without the fan base screaming at the top of their lungs, it'd be meaningless. And really, they're the ones who drive us in everything we do. But they're so into it. They're not the type of fans that have in the past followed direction on what to cheer and how to chant. So we weren't sure whether we could prompt them in the way that Trey brought up.
We expect the Wilson chant. Come on, make it happen.
No, we are not Phish fans, but we have a couple of friends who sent us this clip. We thought it was pretty cool. And the very first game we came to, we heard the low E, and we were like, this is it! And so we sang along, Wilson!
It's gotten better. In the beginning, people were like busy talking and they wouldn't pay attention. And then they don't catch the beat, so they're like, Wilson! And it's like, no. Wilson!
What we've decided is that the best time to get it going would be the first appearance by Russell Wilson in the game. We see where Russell Wilson's located on the sideline. We get a live shot of him, and then we bring up the chant. They see the visual with the graphic Wilson, and the fans know when they hear that and see that, it's their moment to really belt it out.
And I think it's interesting to see the crossover, because we have friends who are really big Phish fans who are now Seahawks fans, and Seahawks fans who are like, what's this Phish thing?
Ever since I said that in Seattle, there have been a lot of people in the audience wearing Russell Wilson shirts, and usually when we do the song now, like we'll go Bobo, Bobo, and a bunch of people will go, Russell Wilson!
There's a reason why people are getting behind it, and it's because he's great and he's the future of the Seahawks. If Phish had a song called Tebow, this would not be happening.
There may have been a million people named Wilson, and our crowd might have started this whole thing, but I mean, it does seem to have all naturally glommed around.
The song's been going for 30 years, and there's never been anybody yet
worthy
of the song, in our opinion. In our opinion.
His play's worthy of it.
Here we go, let's go!
I wish they'd do it more. I wish they'd do it louder. I think it's pretty cool that they understand how it goes, and it's a nice little tradition they're starting in the stadium.
We love our fans, love being here in CenturyLink, and hopefully, we got to feed them too.
When he sees something where he feels like we can get an advantage and that Russell will get the adrenaline pumping even more if he hears the fans support him, then he'll actually tell an assistant to call us saying, hey, coach was wondering if you could get that Russell chant going again in the second half. And we'll do it, of course.
Man, 30th anniversary of their first show, right?
This is the start of our favorite band in the world. Hopefully we'll get some awesome Wilson chants going today, so it's huge.
Nobody thought that a senior thesis Gamehenge would go to this level, ever.
You never expect any of these things to fly, but this has gone all the way.
I don't like Russell Wilson. I like the song, but I don't know. It's going to be hard for me to not yell out Wilson when I hear those guitar chords. I might be a Seahawks fan for those couple of seconds, chanting Wilson, and then after that, back on the Saints.
Now
it's Seahawks ball, and here comes Russell Wilson, their quarterback. The rock group Phish has a song called Wilson that they have played for many years. They got that bass boom, boom, and then at the concerts they yell Wilson. So the lead singer played here and asked them, hey, do that when your guy comes out. And they started doing that.
The interesting thing about Seattle is they're very proud of our background with grunge, very proud of the background with Jimi Hendrix, who was born and raised here in Seattle. And Phish kind of fits right in with that lineage of rock and roll. And so bringing Phish into our stadium just fits right in with everything else.
You mentioned the noise tonight. I just want to get your thoughts on the Wilson chant.
The thing is, our fans are unbelievable. Just the energy that they bring. They're the best fans in the National Football League.
The Guinness World Record folks do tell us, John, that a world record was set tonight with the decibels at 137.6.
When we come out for the first, possession of the game, they chant Wilson. So that's kind of cool.
We're very fortunate, and they should keep coming out and keep chanting his name. It's great.
Russell, you got it. 1, 2, 3.
In my football fantasy, you use it, when the other team is like going to the line of scrimmage and it's a big play, it's like 3rd and long, and right then, the Oregon guy could just go and all go. I would use it as a weapon. It was my team.
12th and a half.
That's the 13th man.
Yeah, the 13th.
Except I can't use it against the Jets.